What's up, my friends? This is Dante at Dante's Boxing Gym coming to you live with a new recap episode for the Deontay Wilder versus Luis Ortiz rematch. I told y'all, look, Deontay Wilder with that right hand that he has, man, is explosive. He has dynamite in it, and he waited until the 7th round until he unleashed it perfectly, and it was a KO, lights out. And it was a very interesting fight, man. I think... Let's talk about Luis Ortiz real quick. So he was winning that fight up until that point, in my opinion. And then soon as Deontay landed that right hand and it was the knockout and game over, it was like, wow, like, you know, that fight, obviously, you know, it had a little bit of ebb and flow into it. Deontay doesn't really, you know, he's super calculated. So, like, he doesn't throw punches unless he knows he can actually land it. Other than that, he'll kind of just move and buy his time. So, you know, Luis Ortiz in his fight against them, both of them, he pretty much showed if you throw multiple punches at Deontay doesn't necessarily think about countering too much. He doesn't necessarily like to get hit. And he has a lot of defensive gaps. So he doesn't really move his head. You know, he doesn't really fight on the inside. There's a lot of things that, you know, Deontay does that, you know, you can take advantage of, but the one thing that he does tremendously well, unanimously, and anybody could confess to this, is that he knows how to throw that right hand. And for Deontay, that's all he seems to need. I think with his record now is like 42-0 and 1 draw. I mean 42 knockouts. 42-0. 41 knockouts and 1 draw. I mean, that's like an insane record. So I just think Deontay, the heavyweight champion of the world, he's doing an outstanding job doing what his strength is, and that's reserving that right hand until the end of the fight. And, you know, it's just typically lights out once that happens. So anyway, y'all can be able to subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's Dante's Boxing Gym. We're on Instagram, Facebook, and looking forward to talking to y'all in the gym about the fight this week. Happy Thanksgiving. Talk to you soon.